Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited for our video today. We're going to be talking all about how to choose the college that is right for you. And I'm not going to just make up stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my experience in picking the right college for me. I know that it's that time of year where everyone is starting to pick what they want to do next in their journey and where they want to be at next in their lives. And I'm so excited for you all. I know that it's such an exciting time, but I'm not gonna be a liar and pretend like it's easy, because I know that none of this is easy. I know that choosing your destiny or whatever, there's nothing lighthearted or simple or easy or simplistic about that. I know how intimidating it is. I know how overwhelming it is. I know how stressful it is. I know how anxious you might feel. And honestly, I definitely feel that way. So I just want you to know you're not alone. Picking where you're gonna go next in this life is terrifying, okay? But also, I do encourage you to see the beauty in it and see how exciting it is and see it for what it is, because you have the power in your hands. This is your destiny. You have the power to dictate what comes out of your life, and you have the option and you have that decision making all within your hands to pick what you want next and where you want to go and who you want to be. And I don't think anything can possibly get more exciting than that. But with that being said, I am so excited to talk to y'all. I probably look so crazy. I said so. I am so excited to talk to y'all about why I decided to choose USC and how I went about my college decision-making process. Y'all, nothing about the college decision-making process was easy at all, at all. But what I will say is it was a very reflective time period for me. Now listen, I'm a transfer student. I transferred to USC, so of course it's going to be different for me. But it was still a decision that was very difficult to make, but also very easy at the same time, because I knew what I wanted for myself. And it took me a year of undergrad to figure that out, and that is okay. I want to take a minute to say, if you're considering transferring schools, that is okay. That is so okay. In fact, it is more than so okay. It is perfectly fine. I just want you to know there is nothing wrong with deciding that you want a different life for yourself. There is nothing ever wrong with changing your mind, okay? I know people think that, there's so many societal constructs like, oh, you're gonna change what you want to do? Oh my gosh. Like, girl or boy, you're good. I promise you, you are good. If you want to do anything in this world, please do not trip. Don't let anyone ever convince you that you can't make a decision for yourself, because you totally can. And if I'm being 100% with y'all, which I'm gonna be, obviously, transferring was scary for me. Not only because I was so nervous to move to the West Coast by myself. I mean, who wouldn't be scared, right? But also I did feel a lot of societal pressure, like, oh my gosh, she's transferring. Like, I feel like there is a lot of, again, pressure in this world to make a decision and stick to it. There is power in consistency. There is power in keeping promises to yourself. But here's the reality. Sometimes the promises that you make to yourself require you to make changes along the way of your journey. For example, I made a promise to myself that I was going to be happy. I was going to follow my dreams. I was going to live the life that I've always dreamt of living. I was going to formulate the lifestyle for myself that I wanted. And I think that it took me a while to figure out exactly what that life looks like. But what I will say is I found it here at USC. And when I was doing my research on different schools and universities and programs, USC simply kept coming up for me as this is the entertainment industry hub. This is a very diverse place where you're going to meet people from all over the world, all from different cultures and different countries. And it's going to be amazing. And you're going to learn so much about not only other people, but also about yourself. And I just want to encourage you, when you choose a college, it's not just choosing a college. You're choosing a life for yourself, because you're going to be spending a lot of time there. I mean, you're going to spend like 4 to 5 years there, depending on your program, maybe even more. So it's like, make sure that you're choosing somewhere that makes you happy, somewhere you're excited to be. I could not have been more excited to move to LA and to live in Los Angeles, California. It has been such a dream for me getting to live out here and all the opportunities that come with it. I mean, let's be honest, it's hard, right? It's expensive, it's very difficult, it's not easy. But on the contrary, on the flip side, I do think it's been worth it for me, I would say. I mean, I think like any other person, I struggle all the time financially, and I always worry about how I'm gonna pay rent and do certain things. But I think that all of those things will come in time, and I think it's important to kind of focus on the now and be grateful. I still am in school right now. I have a month until graduation, and I think that going to school in LA was the most perfect choice for me, because again, I knew that I wanted to work in entertainment, but I also knew that I wanted to be at a school with diverse perspectives and students from all different backgrounds in all different majors and minors. That's like the coolest thing about USC. Is just like, I can have a best friend who's a piano player who's maybe studying jazz or contemporary music or pop voice, but then I can also have another best friend who's obsessed with crypto and stocks and is in the business admin major. And then I also have friends who are getting like a master's in neuroscience, and then also have friends who are doing communications, doing journalism. I have friends who are dance majors, and that's just the most amazing thing to me. And it's like, even on the weekends, going to a place like USC and living in a place like LA, there's something to do for everyone. If you love museums, don't worry, there's so many. But also, like, if you love more niche experiences, like underground, music, concerts, different opportunities, there's so many of those too. So I honestly could not have picked a better school for myself. I feel like I was able to meet so many friends, and I think the coolest thing that USC taught me, because they consider themselves like a holistic school where there's like so many different things. Like, you can have a major in one school and a minor in another school, and that was really cool to me. Also, look at my nails. I have a USC symbol on there. LOL. It's for graduation. Well, I got it done this weekend. I still have a month till graduation, but still. I just wanted to say, like, USC is a place where they really, I feel like, encourage you, not they as in the administration, but the people around you, to do different things. Like, if you want to be in the film school for your major, but then maybe you want to minor in accounting or economics because you want that type of foundation too, you're able to do that. And so what I've loved so much about it is, living in LA is absolutely amazing. Such an incredible opportunity. There are so many internship opportunities. It's a really fun school, I will say. I feel like everyone is so creative, but what I have to say is I love the students so much. USC is made by the students. It is created by the people that go here, because again, like I was saying, you could have a friend who wants to do painting or wants to do architecture, and then you could have another friend who wants to start their own business and is studying entrepreneurship, and that's just the most amazing thing to me. So when you are choosing your school, I encourage you to look at factors like location, size of the school. Do you want to go to a big school? Do you want to go to a small school? And then also look at the student body. I am so inspired every single day by my peers and my classmates at USC. Like, literally, I look at Instagram and be like, oh my God, she's doing what? She's doing that. That's amazing. They're doing what? They're doing this. It's like the most inspiring place ever. Not like I'm a brand ambassador or something for Disney World or something, talking about, oh, happiest place on earth. But I'm just so constantly inspired by the student body and all the people who make USC what it is. And so honestly though, I mean, I'm speaking about you choosing your school. So what I really want you to know is, like, make sure you go somewhere that you love. Make sure you go to a location that you could see yourself being in for a couple years and maybe laying down your roots later on if you decide to stay. Make sure they have a program that you really like. Make sure the size, if you want to go to a small school, you want to go to a big school, you want to go to a middle tier school. And then, of course, make sure that the program is up to your standards and that it's going to set you up for success in what career you want to have. So if you want to go to law school, make sure you're able to study something that you believe is going to help you with your LSATs. Or you also have the option not to, and then just pursue the LSAT studying on your own. But whatever you do, make sure you go somewhere that is conducive to you, to your mental health, and to your happiness and your success. And you're gonna do just great. It's all gonna be good. I am so excited for you. I hope that you feel good about everything, and I just hope you find happiness and success and mental health and peace, because those are so important. And it's gonna work out for you, okay? I know it's really intimidating right now, but everything is gonna work out in your favor, okay? I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I will talk to y'all soon. I love you so much, and I appreciate you listening and watching and tuning in and tapping in so much. And if you have any YouTube video ideas at all, definitely let me know, and I will get those up on my channel for you. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm rooting for you. Best of luck.